How can you understand Middle Eastern body language and gestures? Imagine walking into a bustling market in the Middle East and trying to understand what people are really saying without words. Body language and gestures are a big part of daily life there. To get it right, start with the basic rule called the right hand rule. Always use your right hand for giving, receiving, eating, or gesturing. The left hand is often seen as unclean or disrespectful, so it's best to avoid using it in social situations. When greeting someone, a handshake is common, but it's usually softer and longer than what you might be used to in the West. Men often shake hands with other men, and sometimes they add a cheek kiss near the cheek, starting with the right side. Women also greet women this way, but men and women usually do not exchange cheek kisses unless they are close family or friends. The number of kisses can vary from 1 to 3, depending on the country. Eye contact is a tricky but important part of communication. Making contact shows sincerity and interest, but too much can seem aggressive, especially between men and women who are not related. Watch how locals react to gauge the right amount of eye contact. If someone looks away or blinks often, it's a sign to ease up. Certain hand gestures have specific meanings. For example, to signal "come here," face your palm upward and curl your fingers inward, instead of the Western palm-down gesture. Biting your thumb or hand can mean stinginess or threaten punishment, depending on where you are. The peace sign is often used to show victory or happiness but can offend in some Western countries, so be cautious. Nodding generally means yes, and shaking your head means no, but regional differences exist. Feet and leg gestures also matter. Showing the sole of your foot or crossing your legs so the bottom faces someone is considered disrespectful. It implies that the person is beneath you, so try to keep your feet flat on the ground or sit with your legs uncrossed when possible. In Gulf Arab countries, body language is very important because communication relies heavily on context. Facial expressions and gestures should match what you are saying. For example, showing impatience through a frown or shaking your head to refuse a request might be seen as rude. Instead, politely say no or nod gently to show understanding. Hospitality is a key part of Middle Eastern culture. Accept food or drinks when offered, as refusing can be seen as disrespectful. When someone offers you tea or coffee, take it with both hands if possible and show appreciation. To sum up, understanding body language in the Middle East means paying attention to how people greet, the way they make contact, and what their gestures mean in different regions. Always use your right hand, observe local customs, and match your facial expressions with your words. Respecting these cues helps you connect better and shows your appreciation for the local culture.